Hey everyone, welcome back to another Dr. Twisted's custom figure review. It is Sunday, and this Sunday I have brought to you Death Adder. I always wanted to do my own custom of this Pez. I've seen a lot of cool customs of figures with that Pez head, and I had a couple of them, so I was like, I want to make my own because I can't afford the ones that people are doing. So I found some cool pieces. I found these snake things in a thrift store bag. It's those kind of like snake puzzle deals, but actually had snake heads on them. But you can see here there's some paint wear because they're not really made to be painted because they're all movable and everything. So I got to try to figure out a paint that will work for that. Thinking maybe model paint. I'm not sure, maybe airbrush, but I don't know how to do that yet. I don't have the money to buy the gear for that, so until then, he's usually just on display anyway, so I'm just going to touch up this with some regular paint. But yeah, let me get the breakdown. For the body, I used a buzz-off body. The Pez head, like I said, the snake arms, and the cowl piece is came from a Spawn figure. And then I also made this custom cape. I had these old red velvet curtains, which I love those curtains, but after several hundred moves probably, they got pretty ragged and beat. So I painted one side black and then kept the red velvet on the one side. But as you can see here, a little bit of paint, because I put it on like right after I painted both, and it stuck to the legs. But it's kind of cool for display when it sticks, because then it'll make an automatic like stand basically. But for the review purposes, I unstuck it. Then I gave it this interesting black and white paint job. I painted the skulls on the thing, and it came with the chains. And then for the eyes, I have these little red like craft jewels, and I put those in there. Kind of makes it look like a Sleestak, but it gives it that cool shine. I really love how this one came out, and except for, like the paint wear around all these things, because I really would have loved to kept the functionality of these things, because that's the whole point of that, is being able to customize the articulation for it. So when I figure out a cool, or like a different paint that'll work for filling in the gaps and still staying when you move it around a lot, that will be perfect. But I kind of want to build a custom card for it and put it in the card, so I guess that wouldn't really matter anyway. But I love the snake heads on these. I don't know if you can really see them. Bring it back a little, see if it'll work. I don't know if that's focusing. Not sure if it's focusing or not, but got that awesome head. And then we got this head here. Oops. So I got to turn it so it's the right way. But yeah, I really like this figure. And since I painted the cape, it's kind of stiff. So when it sticks to the legs, it makes a good stand, because he doesn't really want to stand properly, because the snake hands are kind of heavy. So I usually have to lean them back or put them in like a figure stand. But with the cape, it usually works as the stand. So, but I'd love to hear your thoughts, and if you have any, experience with paints and whatnot, if you could help me out and let me know if there is a paint that'll work for these kinds of situations, that would be very helpful, because it looks kind of crappy with it peeling off like that, but I love the look of it being all black. But there you go, my friends. There is this week's custom figure review, Death Adder. Can't wait to get some time to draw his card, because I love this character, and I've been really wanting to draw him, but I've been so deep with the comic books that I'm working on, especially now. It's like for the one comic book, the writer contacted me, and he's putting on like a show in June or July, and he wants me to have issue 4 done, so I gotta try to bust my butt and get all that taken care of and done, and it's a lot of work. So I have a couple videos that I want to do, like a couple figure pickups and comics stuff, but if I find a couple extra minutes, then I will do that. Otherwise, please be patient for me. I will still do the custom figure review every Sunday, but I might not be able to post another video up until I get a little time. But I will try my best, because I like putting out a couple videos throughout the week. Keep people interested in my channel. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I hope you like this figure. And until next time, peace.